There is a great difference between being alone and being lonely. A loner will always prefer being alone, but they will never feel lonely. Loners are a unique type of people. They prefer having a smaller circle of friends, and they do not mind spending time alone, being with themselves. Unlike those who feel lonely, loners never feel lonely. Being friends with a loner is something not many have the opportunity to experience. They pick their friends carefully, and they can easily sniff out fake friends. So, what makes a person a loner? Here are 10 special personality traits of people who like to be alone. 1. You value time. If there is anything extremely important to a loner, it is their time. You respect and value time more than anything else. You are well aware that time is the most valuable asset to a successful life. You will do everything in your power to not be late, never waste someone else's time, and will never allow someone to waste your time. Respect their time as they respect yours, and respect their boundaries the way you respect yours. If you know how to connect with a loner, expect a genuine friendship filled with loyalty, great advice, and a lot of respect. 2. Self-aware. While many people who choose to ignore their thoughts and emotions, loners choose to indeed focus on them, and become fully aware of them. Being aware of oneself is very important, and something which is very difficult to achieve. Loners know themselves better than anyone else, and this allows them to understand those around them better. Of course, everyone has periods of depressive and discouraging thoughts, but loners are able to navigate through them and learn their lesson. 3. Level-headed. Loners are amazingly strong-willed when tough situations arise. As a result of your frequent reflection and alone time, you have incredible focus and willpower. It's not to say that you don't get overwhelmed by stressful situations, but instead of getting caught up with distractions, you decide to spend some time alone and recharge. During this time, you devise solutions to your problems and ways to cope. 4. Open-minded. Even if they like being alone, this does not make them rigid and closed. On the contrary, they are very open-minded, and they are always up for new ideas and activities. A loner will not spend their lives in their room, or with the same beliefs and ideas. They enjoy exploring new ideas and activities, and they do not mind trying out different things in life. However, they will make sure that they have their alone time before taking up things that involve many people. 5. Clear boundaries. A loner always exercises strong and healthy boundaries. They are able to understand themselves perfectly, and this allows them to set clear ideals and strong values. They know that they are never alone, even if they are the last person on earth. Therefore they will respect their boundaries, and they will let you know if you are about to cross them. In the end, if you are not faithful to yourself, you cannot be faithful to anyone. 6. Aware of weaknesses and strengths. You are more aware of what your strengths and weaknesses are. However, you know that there is always room to improve how good you think and you are doing. While you are aware of these imperfections, you still hold your head high to show others that it is okay to be confident in yourself. 7. Very empathetic. You tend to be among the most empathetic people in the entire world. You are able to feel and sympathize with others on the same level as they are on. Feeling everyone else's sorrows and despairs is a very intense curse, but since you are so empathetic, it is easy for you to find the bright side in almost any negative circumstance. You would rather find a solution to whatever conflict is making someone upset. 8. Guided by intuition. Your intuition is your constant guide, leading you to the next best thing that awaits you on your journey through life. There is a lot that can be said about you and your gut instincts when it comes to making tough decisions. You don't get scared easily, because you know that your intuition will lead you somewhere just as amazing as the last adventure you had. 9. Extremely courageous. You are a person who exudes confidence, and that confidence makes you extremely desirable to everyone else. There is a certain glow about your personality that brings out the best in others. They look up to your courage with inspiration in their eyes. This goes hand in hand with you being one of the best role models, because of how courageous you really are. There is not a single challenge or adversity that you will not face. 10. Self-loving. Even with the bad times in life, you still find a way to love yourself, no matter what happens to you. Of course, you know that there will be times where you are not as perfect ready, or experienced yet to do some of the things you'd really like to. You still love every piece of you. Regardless, there will always be room to improve, and that means that you're going to work really hard for that success. You are an extremely unique individual, if you possess any of these special personality traits. And though there are many other great qualities in people who like to be alone, these ones stand out the most, when others are looking for a genuine personality. Thanks for watching videos, subscribe for future video updates.